Hey, Pamela. How's it going? You having a good day? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Or I'm sorry that you're having a bad day if it's a bad day. Hopefully this will make it a little bit better. I just finished playing through the Painscreek killings, and I didn't stream it and I didn't record it. I just wanted to play it for myself. Maybe I'll record it or stream it later on, but I saw that the developer is releasing this new game called Scene Investigators, and it is in pre-alpha. It's supposed to be coming out this year from what Steam says, but I don't know if that's actually going to happen. I saw that they extended their Indiegogo campaign just like a week or two ago. So it looks like they are still actively working on it, but I thought it'd be fun to look at this together since it's just a demo. But basically it's, from what I understand, is it recreates crime scenes and you're trying to solve what happened. So let's do new game. Scene Investigators is a deductive reasoning game for fans of the true crime genre. Step into recreated crime scenes, observe closely for pieces of evidence, analyze possible motives behind the crimes, and uncover what truly happened. This case is one of a dinner party. 5 friends and acquaintances have gathered for a meal. Someone was murdered. All the clues are in the scene. Can you solve the case? Submit your answers to the computer and see if the case is truly solved. Okay, so it's a dinner party. We got 5 people and someone is murdered. Okay, got our controls, normal WASD. We can run, thank goodness. Crouch is the same. Flashlight is different from Painscreek. That was L, I'm guessing, for light. Okay, so Q is back, E is examine, escape cancel, interact zoom. Oh gosh, okay. Observe the scene and answer the questions in their respective text boxes. Press start when you are ready to begin. Who sat in chair number 5? Who sat in chair number 2? Who is Clara's cousin? Who died? Who is the killer? What's this do? Oh. Oh, okay. What do we got here? Happy birthday to you. It's a time of year again. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Clara. Thank you for your support while I was in AA, maybe Alcoholics Anonymous. Henry is so fortunate to have you. Hope you have a great year, Jake. Oh yeah, I forgot you can zoom in from basket cards. Look, it says Painscreek! Oh, I love it. All those little Easter eggs. Okay, got a gift. Can I pick it up, please? No, maybe not. Can't do anything. So I can zoom in. But that's it. Okay. Anything with the books over here? Oh, I'll turn the TV on to static. Don't want that. Got a nice big wall here, so they didn't have to worry about putting any real assets or anything. Very smart. Let's see, let's crouch. Nothing in there. Okay, what do we got? So this is also to Clara from Heather. Can I not read what was inside it, I guess? Okay. All right, we got here a fork. Okay, so chair 5, chair 4, chair 3, chair 2. This must be chair 1. Okay, so someone was murdered right here. Looks like we got some spilled wine. I did not know I could pick that up. So looks like we got some lipstick. So whoever was sitting here was, I'm guessing, probably female. Okay, so nobody sat in chair 1. Because the chair is pushed in, the plate and the cutlery are untouched. Meanwhile, the other 4 looks like they finished their food. Whoever sat here had maybe orange juice, it looks like. Got some wine, got the food here. This glass of wine is full. This one's partially full. Okay, nothing in there. Okay. What do we got? Oh gosh, let me turn this off. Hi, honey. I'm out shopping. Would you mind setting the table, please? Remember, my cousin can't drink wine. Serve him orange juice instead. Okay, I was right about that. Ed is left-handed. I feel like I should be writing this down because I know in Painscreek they would, like they would record the important stuff. But with this just being a demo, it doesn't look like they have anything like that in the game. So let me pull up a new note on my tablet. Let's see here. So, Clara's the one whose birthday it is. So write down Clara's birthday. That's another thing about Painscreek as well, is that they encourage you to take your own notes or to use the in-game camera, but you know, there's no in-game camera with this, so I'm between that and there being no journal, I'm definitely just gonna have to write stuff down. Okay, so it's Clara's birthday. Someone named Heather Brown sent her something. Looked like maybe a letter. I forget who sent the birthday card. I'll have to look at that again. Let's see. This says, my cousin can't drink wine. Serve him orange juice instead. So, male cousin can't drink wine. Had OJ instead. And then Ed is left-handed. Which I know you're probably like, what does that have to do with anything? Well, you want to set him next to somebody that, you know, if he is trying to eat with his left hand and the person to his left is right-handed, then they're constantly going to be hitting each other. So they were just trying to be thoughtful, which I like. Looks like just a wallet. Let's examine. Okay, so we got Henry Gibson. I'm just trying to think if Henry is the one who wrote the note or if Clara did. What do we got? Edwin Briggs. Law offices. Interesting. I keep wanting to pull in the in-game camera because I'm so used to that. Okay, so Edwin Briggs. I'm guessing that's the Ed. The Ed from before, so I'm gonna draw an arrow to that. Has a phone number. I wonder if we'll end up needing that. What about this guy? Terry Charleston. Is Terry there, or is this just a red herring? Usually when you see Terry spelled with an I, it's a female. It's supposed to be like the female version of Terry that usually men spell it. 2003. Okay, so February 14th, so it was Valentine's Day. Make reservation. A month later, appointment with Dr. Richardson. So they had ending of pregnancy. Dinner with company members, Clara's birthday. So interesting. So why... Oh, no. Dr. Richardson. I'm thinking Dr. Charleston. Okay, my bad. So it's not that. I was so confused for a second. Okay, so this is probably Ed's planner. Because if it were Clara's, it wouldn't say Clara's birthday. It would just say my birthday. So I'm guessing this is... I'm sorry, not Ed. Henry. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? So I'm just gonna write planner next to his name. Okay. Got a couple... 2 knives here. 4 are missing. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 over here. Okay. Locked. The door is inaccessible for the demo. Okay, I kind of had a feeling. Just wanted to make sure. That's pretty normal for demos to not have an entire space available yet. All right, what's this? Okay, it looks like we got a valet parking receipt. Anything on the back? No. Okay, I wonder what this is for. What day was it? 2/14. So that was the day that he was talking about making reservations. So I wonder if that's just like from a Valentine's dinner. This looks like from... This is the same cabinet from Phasmophobia. That's funny. Let me turn the light off. Okay, so we got Clara's birthday again. On April 22nd. I'm gonna write down April 22nd. Guest list. Jake, Edwin, and Jenny. So that makes sense if it were 5 people, because you would have Clara herself, because it's her birthday, and then Henry, who I'm guessing they're maybe married or in a relationship, and then the 3 actual guests would be Jake, Ed, and Jenny. But who are Jake and Jenny? Guest list. Jake, Ed. Okay, and then we don't know anything about Heather. Okay, no messages. Okay, what do we got here? Michael's Guide to New York Restaurants. Okay, so we can compare the numbers here. UC. What do we got here? This is what, a nicotine patch? Whoever it was maybe smoked? Yeah, stop smoking aid. Okay. Got matches. Oh, from the same place that they were at before with the valet parking. Okay, got some lipstick. Doesn't look like anything special in particular. Substantial, makes pink lilac, water resistant, leaves no marks and no smears. I'm guessing this is the cover to the lipstick, which is interesting. Why is it not on the lipstick? Okay. Let's look at the planner again. Okay, let me write this down. 212. That's a New York area code. 445 6264. I'm guessing it's gonna be to that fantasy whatever place. Yep. Let's see. More. So we have the name, the phone number, and the location of this restaurant. We also have valet parking and a book of matches, and we know that they were there on Valentine's Day. So the question is, is she having an affair? Did they go together? So all the knives are missing from this too. Oh, see, there are a couple more knives. Just trying to see if I can open anything else. Nope, okay. Got some pans up here, a couple dirty dishes. Let's see, can I open any of these? Empty! I probably can't move you. Okay, nothing important. This is so cool, I love this. It's a nice use of space. Okay. Let's see, so there's a fork on the floor. I'm guessing this is a blood spatter. Looks like it was maybe coming out of their mouth. So were they poisoned? Maybe? Let's see. So whoever the fifth person is did not show up. Who was this card from? Jake. Okay. Birthday card from Jake. Okay, so we know that Jake was there. Or we can at least deduce that he was probably there because of the card and the gift, meaning he probably came and brought it. Let's see. Can I read this? Oh my gosh. To the most beautiful woman in the world? Is that what it says? And this was from Heather. So what does Heather have to do with this? Ah, here we go. Clara, dear, it's been a month since you came to visit me. Remember what we talked about? I think it's time you end things with him. You've endured for too long and need to move on. Think about it and write me back, Mom. Okay, I don't think I can read anything else on this. So they're in a bad relationship. Let me turn the flashlight off. Okay, so maybe this is Jake, Ed, and Henry. The godmother. That's funny. I'm just making sure I can't actually interact with any of these books. Nothing in the trash. Okay. That is like food.png. Okay. What are we noticing here? So we got the salt and pepper. I see a ring mark as if the wine had been moved over. Maybe it was originally right here, and for whatever reason, it was moved to the left. Because you can see here that the ring mark is still there. Okay, so what do we know? We know that Ed is left-handed. We know that there is a male cousin who cannot drink wine. Clara's last name is Gibson, which makes sense because Henry's last name is Gibson. Okay. And then... So Ed is probably not the cousin because his last name is Briggs. I mean, obviously I know that you can have cousins that don't have the same last name as you. I'm just trying to figure out if they would make it that deep with this game, or if they're trying to keep it a little bit easier. Let's crouch down to the ground. I can't open these. Citizen Crane. I'm crouching down just to make sure that there's nothing going on here. Is that just coming from the couch? I feel like it must be, because it's not letting me grab anything. Anything under the table here? Nothing under the table. Just another dropped fork. Okay. So her fork dropped. I'm guessing this has to be Clara, who was sitting in seat number 3 and she was murdered. I'm gonna tell you why. Number 1, it's her birthday, right? She's the reason that they're there. Number 2, there is a lipstick stain on the glass. And we know that she has lipstick in her bag, so I'm pretty sure this is Clara. She was the one who was killed and she was in seat number 3. Let's see. So I'm gonna put Clara Gibson. So who was her cousin? No last name there. This is just the list of restaurants. This has no last name. We do know that her cousin is going to be male. So with there being only 2 male guests, one of them, the last name is Briggs. But it also makes sense because Gibson's probably her married name. Like, I'm guessing she took Henry's name, which means that Ed's last name wouldn't be Gibson either, unless, you know, Gibson's a common last name. It could happen, but very unlikely. So whoever sat here in chair 4, they dropped their fork as well. I'm also thinking that the cousin is Jake, because why would she write my cousin here and then in the very next bullet point say Ed? So I think Jake is the cousin. Who sat in chair number 2? Who sat in chair number 5? Who is it that just didn't even show up? So I'm guessing Jake sat in chair number 5. If he really was the cousin, that means that he sat here because he was drinking the orange juice. So we know Jake showed up between this and the fact that he brought a card. So I feel fairly confident in that. So Ed, I'm thinking Ed sat here in chair number 2. And I think what happened is that they had just set the table up with all of the glasses going on the right side. And then he moved his to the left because he's left-handed. So I think Ed was in chair number 2. So I just need to know who the killer is. So who sat here in chair 4? Was it Jenny or was it Henry? Did Jenny not show up? Because it seems weird that Henry wouldn't be here for his wife's birthday. So let's see here. If she was sitting here, this chair got knocked back. Why did Ed's chair get knocked back? And why was the wine spilled? Did she knock it over herself? Because it looks like Clara was sitting here and then she fell face forward, maybe? Because it doesn't make sense that Ed would have been sitting here and then he ended up sprawled over here like this. That doesn't make sense to me. I just want to look at his picture again. Oh, I didn't realize I could pull this out. Oh my gosh, this is so hard to do like this. Date of birth 4/25. Okay, I don't think there's anything important on that side. Does he look like any of the people in this picture? Not really. So maybe that's just a red herring. Maybe that's just the team behind EQ Studios. I don't think she was shot. We got the blood splatter looking like it's coming out of her mouth. I know I mentioned that before. Either that or she was shot? I don't know. So they all finished their meal. is her fork on the ground? And why is number 4's fork on the ground too? I don't think she was stabbed. Doesn't make sense that... I mean, all the knives are here, the forks are here, none of them are dirty. Like with blood. It kind of seems like Ed was startled when Clara probably fell over, and so he stood up so fast that his chair got knocked backward. So I don't think it was Ed. I'm still wondering if her wine was poisoned. And if that's the case, who would have poisoned it? Oh, I can pick this up. Okay, so this is Da Vinci. This is another thing from Painscreek. Okay, the bottle looks empty. 1994. What about you? Can I pick you up? No? I mean, it's the same thing, so I guess it's not super important, but... so we have one bottle of wine that has not been opened, and one that has been opened. Nothing besides Clara's birthday, but why wouldn't they have his birthday written on here, too? Because isn't his birthday, like, April 25th? Can't pick up any of these things. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Okay. EQS, I love that. EQ Studios. So what is this for? Dr. R.J. Hayes. Benzaclin? Is that a real thing? Benzaclin. There's benzaclin gel. That's supposed to be for like acne, I think. Three or more alcoholic drinks every day. Internal bleeding. So I wonder if this is for her and she took too much. Maybe it was put in her drink. Anything else in here? Nope, just trash.png. So I'm wondering if that's what happened. Maybe she had some internal bleeding and she maybe started vomiting, and that's why her glass spilled over, because she just knocked it over. So who would have drugged her drink. I mean, who else could that have been but Henry? I haven't noticed anything else in here. Okay, so that just turns the TV on and off. I can't actually do anything with it. So I think Ed was sitting in 2, Clara was sitting in 3, Henry was sitting in 4, and Jake was sitting in 5, and Jenny did not show up, I think is what happened. And I think also Henry killed her because her mom is mentioning you've endured for too long and need to move on. So I'm gonna guess that it was Henry. I guess I don't need Gibson in here, do I? So then I think Jake sat in chair 5, Ed sat in chair 2, Jake was Clara's cousin, Clara died, and Henry killed her. Let's see how we did. Submitting your answers will end the demo. Are you sure you want to submit? Yes. If it's wrong, I feel pretty good. I got 3 out of 5 correct. What did I get wrong? That's all their info if you want it. Oh, okay. They got like the actual discussion link. Okay. Wow, what did I get wrong? Okay, so I'm seeing that we could have looked through the calendar. I didn't know that. And it's sounding like a lot of other people didn't know that either. Okay, so it's asking the same questions again. Now, is it talking about this calendar? Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, I have to go grab my food. So very interestingly here, Clara leaves for LA and then she returns. So she's gone over Valentine's Day. Now, I do find it interesting, if we recall here, look what he's got. Look what this doctor does. Ending of pregnancy. So maybe this really is the doctor that he's talking about in his planner. Appointment with Dr. Richardson. Maybe he had an affair and she got pregnant. And if that's the case, maybe it was Jenny. Maybe he had an affair with Jenny. Okay, I gotta think about this. Okay, so we know that they went to that restaurant, right? And now that I know that Clara was gone, I think this is Jenny's purse, because the purse is the one that has the matchbox from the restaurant. So she, meaning Clara, would not have that. And it looks like Jenny's trying to quit smoking, because you shouldn't be smoking at all, but especially when you're pregnant. So that means that that's why only one of the matches is used, because she was trying to stop smoking, right? Okay. So the lipstick in there is Jenny's. So was Jenny the one who was killed? Or Jenny was sitting here. Maybe this isn't Ed at all. Maybe this is Jenny because the wine wasn't touched because she's pregnant. Is that what's going on? What's the date on this? 4/14. And yeah, no mention of a doctor's appointment of 4/14 or on here either. Okay, so I think this might be, oh my gosh. Okay, so I think this medicine is actually Jenny's. Jenny spiked Clara's drink to kill her, right? So that's why I got the two wrong, because it wasn't Ed sitting here, it was Jenny, and Jenny killed Clara. That's gotta be it, right? So I still believe that this is Jake. Jenny is the one who sat in chair 2. Jake is still Clara's cousin. Clara's still the one who died. But Jenny's the killer. Come on, baby, let's go. Yes! Yes! Man, who would have thought that just not realizing you could go back through the calendar could completely change who you thought it was? I was correct! Yay! Okay, very cool! So I like this. Let me see if I can pull up the store page. Here we go. Okay, so this is the game. Scene Investigators by EQ Studios. As you can see, it says release date 2023, but it's described as a deductive reasoning game for fans of the true crime genre. Step into recreated crime scenes, observe closely for pieces of evidence, analyze possible motives behind the crimes, and uncover what truly happened. So yeah, 2023, you can download the demo yourself. See if you find any clues that I might have missed. Wishlist it on Steam. Of course, Painscreek Killings, another really awesome game. I'd gotten it when it was on sale for pretty cheap. But it was really good. I liked it a lot. That was a good time. I'm looking forward to the full game coming out. I probably won't be able to get it as soon as it comes out because I'm guessing it's just going to be a little bit too expensive for me. But if it ever comes on sale, I'll have it on my wish list and we can definitely check out the full game together. But this was so fun. I hope you enjoyed it. It was just a little something to do. Less than an hour video that I could quickly record for you all. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please remember to take your medicine and to drink your water. And please make sure that you're getting some good sleep. If you don't sleep well, talk to your doctor, get a sleep test done because you need to get some good sleep. And you might have sleep apnea like I do, which has nothing to do with this video, but I'm just saying I care and I want you to get good sleep so that you can have a better quality of life. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.